Okay, so here's the reveal that I mentioned on my Facebook page on Wednesday evening. This video hopefully should be up on Friday. And here it is. So, these two big boxes are 3 brand new 100 watt WindyNation solar panels. That's one. That's 2 of them in that box. And this is the 3rd one in this box. Sorry for the camera shaking up. The 3rd one in this box, and this box is a little bigger, taller, so I'm thinking all the hardware is in this box too, but I gotta take them all out. And then there are 2 brand new 100 amp hour AGM, which is absorbent glass mat sealed lead acid batteries. Not as good as Life Pro 4, but still good. And here's a little bag of some hardware and some cables. Here's the other battery. This one isn't a WindyNation, it's just called a universal battery, UPG, but it's also 100 amp hour. Then there is a WindyNation inverter, which I'm gonna open up. It's still in a sealed box. So all of this is still in the box. The guy said he bought it about a year ago, so I'm hoping the 2 batteries are going to be okay, but we'll find out. I'll put them on the charger today and test them tomorrow. I should have put the tripod up. WindyNation Vertimax 1500 watt power inverter. It doesn't say, I haven't seen if it's a pure sine wave or a modified sine wave yet. About that. So it is a modified sine wave, as you can see here, but it's still good for some things, just not everything. It's not good for electric motors and things like that. And then after buying all this for $400, he says he spent $1,000, but since then prices have come down a little bit due to all the tariffs on China and the trade balance thing, and them having to lower their prices to make up for the tariffs. But so then he sold me, or he basically gave me a Coleman Max stock pot cooker. It's a propane stock pot, and a Coleman Max 2-burner grill that works on propane too. I haven't opened up either one of them. And he threw in 12 1-pound cans of propane. So those sell for $6, 2 for $6, so that's $36 worth of stuff there. plus all this other stuff for 400 bucks. So that's what I got. And so I'll be busy this weekend. I've also got three other 100 watt panels coming in that I ordered on eBay a few days ago before I found this deal. Although I might have still got them because the eBay deal was they were $65 each. So I got 3 panels for $197, 65 and change each. Anyhow, so I've got 600 more watts of solar to put up on the roof of the mobile home and eventually put on top of my toy hauler travel trailer once I move it around into position. So that's the big reveal, and so now I'm up to 900 watts of good solar panels and 300 watts of Harbor Freight solar panels. So I may leave the Harbor Freight panels here with whatever batteries I decide to leave in the mini mobile home, and I'll bring the rest of my solar stuff onto the whatever I can fit onto the toy hauler, and my 3 good lithium ion batteries and my pure sine wave inverter and all that. So I decided to do more of the reveal on the solar panels and take them out of the box. Since it's trash day sitting around here, got a lot of trash that has to go up. The cables over here with the rest of my stuff. Alright. Do this box first, since I have hardware inside of here. Yep, there's the hardware. I was figuring there was hardware in this box. Good. I thought I would have to buy hardware, but now I got plenty. Not plenty, but I have enough. So I got some more big battery cables and some probably 10mm wire with MP4 connections, and some brackets and stuff on here. Oh, and the charge controller. There was a picture showing a charge controller. It's probably just a PWM, a cheap one, but it's a 30 amp charge controller, so I might be able, still should be able to use that. Good. I was hoping that was going to be in there. Picture showed it, but then he didn't have another box, so he didn't know if he lost it or never got it or what. So it was still a good deal without that. Makes it an even better deal with it though. So there's the first panel. This box up there. Alright, that's one panel. Second panel. And third panel. And so it shows they're each 100 watt panels, 21 volts, 6.3 amps, 17.4 volts, and 5.75 amps actual. And they weigh about 18 pounds each, which is about right. And then there's the rest of the stuff. Solar charge controller, cables, MC4 connectors and branch connectors, and the Z bracket set. So I think I did good. Okay, I just took the Coleman stove out of the box, and it's a Coleman 9924 series. This is probably a drip pan, and then it's got the side panels, and this is the grill top, or the stove top I should say. I was hoping there was going to be a flat griddle type thing in here, but there isn't. But this is still cool. So, I don't know. I guess this can go either way. This has a lip in the front, probably to keep anything from coming off the front. So I was kind of just laying that. I guess he was expecting me to try to get him to come down on the price a little, and when I didn't, he decided to throw in a few little extras. So I don't need these right away, but I will eventually. Let's see the pins coming out of this here. Instead of green, I'm surprised. Okay, and here's the crock pot. I guess this Coleman Max stuff must come in black now instead of green. Man, it must not want to come out of the box. There it is. So, it's all metal. I guess you gotta have metal. Although the glass crock pot would have been nicer. I mean, yeah, the ceramic kind. Oh, and this looks like a plastic lid, but still cool. Can't complain, the price was right. Expect that to happen. Alright, okay, we have another video reveal. So here's the 3 solar panels and other stuff I got from that deal off of Craigslist several days ago. But I knew I had some more solar panels coming in, so I didn't install those yet. I figured I'd get up on the roof and do them all at one time. So here's the other boxes that came in on Saturday. Just now getting to them though. I have other stuff going on. Sorry for being shirtless, but it's hot outside. I know you ladies like the shirt. So alright, so turn them up right. Since they take together on the bottom here. Apparently this, just like that other one, there was 2 in one box and 1 in the other. Guess that was Buddy making it. Insulation foam, soft foam instead of that hard stuff. Here's the first panel. So I think these are slightly different than the other ones. Well, I knew they would be. I think one set are monocrystalline and the other set are polycrystalline. At one time, mono used to be a much better type of panel, but in recent months, I guess in the past year or so, polycrystalline panels are doing just as well now as far as being efficient. I'll have to double check and see which ones I had here. Oh boy. Definitely package these things well. Of course, they're shipping all the way from China. I guess they need to be packaged well. Plenty of this insulation stuff, that's good. That'll come in handy when you need soft insulation for cutting up to fit in windows and such. Oh, I guess those corners are protective corners too. I'll show you what I mean here. So they got these little plastic caps on the corners. These didn't come with those. So this one, at first I thought they were permanent, but this one's coming off. So as you can see, the other panels are wider and not as tall. These are not as wide and taller or longer. So alright, so let's open up the third box. Work cut out for me soon. Pieces of insulation. All three panels are fine. No obvious breaks or anything. Safety's outside under the trailer, just in case I do need to ship them back or something, but after that I'll use them as some landfill. I got several low areas on my property still, so cardboard makes a good landfill to start. Oh man, Lane is going in. Done. Damn it. So now I've got 6 new 100-watt panels. I've got this 2 new AGM batteries, which I charged up over the weekend, and they're fully charged now as far as I can tell, and they're going to be fine. I got plenty of more cable and stuff. I'm going to have to do a dry fitting to see if I need anything else. And I'm going to have to set up a second system because the AGM batteries do not mix with the lithium iron phosphate batteries. So I'll have to have a second system, which I do have. I have another charge controller. Actually, I have a couple more charge controllers. So I'll hook up a second charge controller, maybe put 6 brand new panels on one system, and then 3 brand new panels and 3 old panels on the other system. I think the ones I have up on the roof already are like these narrow ones. So I think I'll be able to stick all 6 of those together on one system and put the 3 shorter, wider panels and my Harbor Freight panels on the other system. So I'll have a total of 1200 watts with a total of 500 amp hours of battery. I might actually be able to start running air conditioning. I might have enough to run a little window air conditioner in the trailer, run it strictly off the sun. That's pretty nice that the sun will actually cool. And so I got all this foam stuff here. I got a roll of what's called Reflectix there. This is basically just bubble wrap with foil on both sides, so it reflects the sun out, and the bubble wrap actually acts as an insulation with the 2 sheets of foil. I think it has a 3 EER, energy efficiency rating. I don't know what this kind of stuff this has. I'm guessing this is closed cell. It looks like closed cell. Closed cell doesn't let water or air through. Open cell foam or sponge does let air and water through. Acts more as a filter, where closed cell just blocks it all completely. So it's good for insulating things. Alright, and that's the end of this video. See y'all when the editing is done. And that noise that you hear, those fans, that's from this 3000 watt reliable electric pure sine wave inverter that runs everything here in the trailer for now, but also runs all my 12 volt stuff in the RV too. So it's got, right now the wiring's kind of hacked together. I got this kilowatt meter up here that's monitoring how much power I'm using in 120 volts, and then it goes to a power strip, and then I got a couple of extension cords plugged into the power strip, one for here in the trailer, the other one goes out to the RV, out through this window. So all this is just dry fitted together. It's not the permanent installation. I'm just making sure it's all going to work right and do everything I want it to do before I mount it permanently. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.